So I'll start off cutting all the way to the left of the piece, and then I'll shift it over. Then I'll cut all the all the way to the right of the piece, and then now I'll just cut out the middle piece. And then because these are all the same size, like all 6 pieces are the same size, I just have to just pretty much rinse and repeat, and they'll all be exactly the same. Now that we're done cutting the grooves, next you need to hit that like button. And obviously, if you're not subscribed, what are you waiting on at this point? Just go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hype the video up so it can be, sent out there. YouTube is not being very kind to, my small channel at this time. I don't know why, but just go ahead and hit that, like I said, subscribe, like, and hype. Next up in the project is to mark the center of all these pieces and then bring them over to the drill press and cut out some 3-inch holes. And after I got all the holes drilled out, I went ahead and used a round over bit to round over all the holes at the center. And no, I didn't accidentally turn the camera off. Why would I do that? I'm a professional YouTuber. Why would I turn the camera off when I need to film an important part? I wouldn't do that. Now to assemble all of this, the first thing you need to do is adjust your camera so the people who are watching can see the entire thing. Oh my gosh. And secondly, it's really easy to put together. It's very, very simple. Just follow the instructions on screen, for the parts you can see, and the instructions in the plans. But this is what it looks like after all is said and done. The final reveal with the stain and the wine bottles will be later on in the video. So make sure you stay tuned for that. All right, gang, now that we got that build out of the way, let's move on to this one. And sorry, I'm doing mostly voiceovers on this one. It's just, I keep sneezing. I just keep sneezing and coughing. Little under the weather right now, but the work must go on. It's supposed to be the show must go on, sir. The show. Anyways, I get this piece of board ripped down to 5 inches wide, and then we're going to cut it down into smaller pieces. And like I said, there's going to be free plans available, so hop down in the description and go ahead and grab those. After this is all said and done, I need to drill another 3-inch hole in the face of this piece right here. But instead of using the drill press, I'll be using some magic trick, but it looks like it's not working. Let's try this one more time. Amazing. Absolutely phenomenal. Magic, music, and woodworking? Wow, you're a hard sell. Anyways, I guess this project could double as a ghost face. Pretty cool. Now, in my last video, well, not my last video, the video before last, I got roasted because I added a groove for a cigar, on a wine stand, like a wine holder. Rightfully so. The comments were saying that people don't normally, drink wine and, with a cigar. Or they're not drinking the cigar. You know what I mean? They're smoking. Okay. Cigar and wine don't really go together. They're like, hey, that goes better with whiskey. So I listened and I fixed that. Added that glue. Hey, it's only right I sing the song because he's literally right there on my phone right now. I'm watching a live stream. And first of all, if you're not even watching a live stream, you are missing out. I promise you, you are missing out. Go ahead and check his live streams out and obviously his videos. But me watching the videos came at a cost. I'll show you here in a second. While I was using the brad nailer, I thought I had the right size brad in it, but turns out I did not, because as soon as I picked this thing up and looked at the face, although it's really not a face, looked at the top, I can just see like brads peeking through. And yes, I blame BV. Bearded Viking, you owe me a face. Whoa, I mean a 5x8 piece of pine. Although it was a really good live, so never mind.